Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you doing today? How are you doing? It's another late night for me, but I'm trying to get it together, truly trying. Um, yeah, today was a walking day, so I walked everywhere today, which is cool. Needed to happen. Took care of some things and grateful, but it's another late day, so I'm not going to keep you guys long. But it's your girl Janine with Stephanie Reads, and I'm so happy to be with you today. As I always say, please visit us on Facebook. We also have a Facebook page, and we would love for you to check us out, see what we're about, and join in the fun. Um, it can be quite fun. As always, if you want to, I'm gonna switch hands. Let me see. Here we go. Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. Um, as always, if you want to reach us, please, by all means, do so at Symphony Reads with an S at gmail.com. That is how you can reach us. And I don't know why my Facebook page won't come up. I'm also, trying to multitask and it doesn't always work for me. But you can also, give us a call. And for any reason, if we don't answer the phone, we do respond back within 24 hours. And you can give us a call at 240 681 9275. And as always, if you have a prayer request, we are actually meeting, just so you'll know, this Saturday. The prayer partners are gathering together on this Saturday to pray for the concerns that we have received for the entire month of January. So please be a part of that. And you know how you can do it is you can submit, like I said, an email to symphonyreads at gmail.com, or you can call us, and if need be, you can leave a message at 240 681 9275. So, yeah, you still have time. Uh, I do I send out the request by, it's probably like, excuse me, late Friday. Late Friday, I send out the last request so that everyone, has and can prepare accordingly. So, like I said, if you want to join in on that, you have some concerns and you just need a touch and agree, or just, really, having others pray on your behalf, for your situation, whatever it may be, give us, reach out to us. We would love to have you, to have your concerns so that we can pray. We actually rejoice and, look forward to it. In addition to the prayer concerns, we also do a praise dance. We really, really do. When we get responses back to let us know that the prayers that we have been praying has been answered, praise reports. So, whatever your situation is, if you receive the praise report, let us know. Let us know so that we can, be excited what God is doing in your life, and, rejoice with you, and congratulate you, and just say yay to God for, just being awesome and always showing up and showing out, So you can join us there with that. We would love to hear from you. And let's jump right into our daily motivation, inspiration, wisdom, or courage meant for today. And today is the 22nd. And it reads as such: Happiness isn't out there. That's the title. Happiness isn't found out on a beach somewhere basking in the hot sun. It isn't found in a cocktail glass or in approval from others. It's not something you need to chase or find. Instead, you can create it right here, where you are now, with the choices you make each day. Choose to take good care of yourself. Do what brings you joy. Live a life you believe in. Spend time in the company of those who uplift you. Be kind. Happiness is the side effect of all of these experiences. It is not a thing you find out there. Wow, that was a mouthful. So we're talking about happiness, and what I gather from this is it's saying, look, don't go expecting that if you open this door or you go into this room or you're out wherever you are, whether you're going in a car, and expect happiness to be okay there. You know, um, I think happiness starts within yourself, you know, to rejoice. When I think of happiness, I really think of joy. And I always think of God because, one, He has been the most consistent in my life, the most consistent, the most powerful, you know, the most awesome, the most one that keeps me in awe and is always by my side, whether it's in correction, a teaching, training, whatever you want to call it, or just that affection, that love. He's always there. So when I think of happiness, I really think of, well, you know, it said where, you know, be around those who uplift you. Well, who's more uplifting than God? He uplifts me in ways that is unmatched, honestly, by anyone. And I just know that people want to be happy and they're trying to find happiness, but they struggle because sometimes, you try to find that happiness, that joy, or even that peace of mind, which are all synonyms. Um, Happiness, joy, and peace of mind are synonyms for each one another. But, we think, oh, we just go shop. We get happiness. We'll be happy with shopping. We think, oh, if I just get married, that's going to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? If I just have this meal, whether it's a cheat meal, I'm just going to be happy. And if I get this job right here making this much money, I am going to be happy. You know, I think we chase it like that. We believe that these things will make us happy. And let me tell you, I disagree with that. And I mean, I chase too. I've done it too. So what I'm saying is I disagree with it because some of the richest people I know are some of the most depressed people I know. They have the money. They pursued that. They were have that, and they are no more happier than a person who doesn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? I've seen homeless people that live literally on the street. I visit them in their tent communities. I've walked, on sidewalks, and they're just rolled out. I've seen it, and their contentment or their happiness, you know, it's like, what? And it's not that they happy about the situation that they in. It's a peace that sometimes I can't necessarily describe to you, but it's just wow. You know, they could be some of the more happier people I know. You know what I'm saying? So, I think for me, I have to remember where my joy, where my peace is. And when I walk with God, when I talk with God, when I pray with God, to God, And, when I follow what He has asked me to do, I have been the happiest in my life. You know, He doesn't discourage me, He encourages me. He doesn't, you know, think my weakness is bad. He says, hold on to me. If you're weak in this area, I can lift you up. I will lift you up. You know, um, he asks us to rely on his strength. You know what I mean? And so that's where my peace is. And I think that's an answer for those who believe that that's where I go for happiness. If I have to, really, it's not a place that I go. It's within my heart. That's where my peace is. He gives me peace. He uplifts me. He makes me happy. Even when I'm sad, I can be happy because I know that I have God. And I just, that's just where I'm at. That's my little what I take from it today. This is just what I take from it. um, from today. And there's a scripture actually that I like. There's a couple of them actually, but the Psalms. If you haven't read Psalms, there's a whole bunch of them. So have fun reading them. They have so much meat in them. It's crazy. And just when you think you can't get anything out of Psalms, you find yourself getting a whole lot out of Psalms. But Psalms 144:15 says, happy are the people whose God is the Lord. Happy are the people whose God is the Lord. And Psalms 37:4, take delight in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. And so I just, when I kind of look those up, and I love those scriptures, and I love Psalms. So when I see it, like, is that really in Psalms? It just didn't jump out at me before. So just take heart and know that you can be happy, and you don't have to look for a thing to make you happy, or look for a person to make you happy. I think you have to look within yourself and know who you serve. That makes you happy. Doing what He asks you to do can make you happy, because I'm telling you, His amazement is just, I'm amazed at what He can do. I'm at awe when it comes to God and what He has done and continues to do in my life, even at my lowest point. Right now, I'm in a low point, and I just, putting in the work to get back to that place of peace in my mind, peace in my heart, and not dealing with the demons in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, He is my peace. He's my joy, and getting that connection back. You know, He's never condemned me in the sense of, you know, I don't know if you ever had like voices talk to you sometimes in your head, but if I've done something wrong, I get the guilt, and it's just, that condemnation that can come over me where I can't get beyond that point. And it just beats me down. You did this, you did this, you're dirty, you're rotten, you're whatever. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And when I pray to God and ask for His intervention, and yes, what I did most definitely was out of line, out of place. It was wrong. What I said, out of line, out of place, wrong. But He never beats me up to say, I can't believe you said that, Janine. Oh, why would you do that, Janine? He's encouraging and uplifting, and that brings peace to me. Like, yeah, what you did was wrong. I'm not even going to dispute that. It was wrong. And, so he's my happiness. He's my peace. He uh, can give you a perspective that maybe you just didn't have before. And so if you seek anyone, you seek him. You don't have to say, I'm gonna tell you, I've had a job where this is the job I asked for. It made me the right amount of money, and I didn't have to worry about things. And I just knew it was going to make me happy and right. And let me tell you this. Not only did I had to spend more hours at this job, I was the least happy at this job. Like I was miserable. I was miserable. And so you can't find your happiness in little tidbits like that. So just be encouraged to know that you have to find that peace within you. I have to find that peace within me and know that God got your back. Know that he got your back. Know that he wants you to be happy. He has good plans for you. He doesn't want you sad. He doesn't want you struggling. He doesn't want you carrying burdens that he's never asked any of his children to carry. So just be encouraged. And that was encouraging for me today. It's just, um, I don't think I quite saw it like that before. But do the things that make you happy. Do. Go. Have fun with it. Be at peace with it. And never be around people who brings you down. You don't want that. If they constantly make you feel bad about yourself, you don't want to be around those people. I don't. Yeah, you just don't want to be around it. So just be encouraged. And sometimes to get our happiness, it's maybe we need to change our environment a little bit. Because if you're in a bad environment where you can't see beyond the darkness that either you're in or that was created because of a situation, you're not gonna, you're not able to see your happiness, your joy, that peace. Um, so maybe changing your surroundings, and can, help clear you from just being blocked from the light, from the joy, from the peace. So that's what I have for you today. That was very encouraging. At least I found it very encouraging. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I can do it a lot earlier. Um, I, I'm yawning because this is just a little late for me. But I want you guys to have a great night, have peaceful dreams and sleep. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace and blessings to you all. Bye bye.